Look around. What does your life need right now? What do you want for yourself? What does your family need from you? And what do you expect of yourself? You got to do some internal reflection. And not even internal, external. Like, look around. Maybe you need to clean up. Like, seriously. Okay, I was talking about big goals and you know what I'm saying, higher purpose. All that is good. But you cannot neglect what's in front of you, okay? And this is like a natural law. You have to focus on what you already have and what you can do right now, this moment. Did you make your bed today? Did you brush your teeth today? Right? Did you take a shower? Like stuff like that. Oh my goodness. You literally, I want you to look around. Like after this video, don't even go to the next video. After this video, I want you to look around at your life. Look at your house. You can literally start with yourself, right? Are you clean? You know what I'm saying? Did you take a shower? And then look around your house. Do you, like, have you been putting off moving some stuff around? Does the basement need to be clean? Does the garage need to be clean? I want you to look around and see what your life needs. And then you can go to your finances and your social media. Maybe you need to unfollow some toxic people, right? Maybe your finances ain't right. Maybe you need to make some stock trades or something. Like, literally, you got to find something to indulge in, and you want to indulge in healthy things, okay? Healthy things that's going to help you grow and make your life better. This is what this is all about. So I want you to look around, ask yourself, what does your life need? What do you want for yourself? Like, what type of life, what type of person do you want to be? What type of people do you want to have around you? And then you got to ask, what does your family need for you? Maybe you have kids. Maybe they need some clothes, right? Maybe they want to start an activity, right? You got to put the things in place in your life. You have to do what you need to do so that you could literally allow yourself to be blessed. You have to do this stuff, all right? It's not just going to happen for you, okay? It's not just going to, you can't just expect it to happen. It's not going to just happen. You have to do it. And how do you do it? Like I said in the last video, you have to allow God to bless you. How do you allow him to do that? By being obedient and then getting yourself out the way. And once you out the way, you get to focus on the things that you can see that you need to do to get those things manifested into your life. You got to stop blocking your blessings. So find something to indulge in. And what you can do is literally make a schedule or an agenda. I'm gonna have some extra stuff attached so you can like fill out certain worksheets that to get you started, but you don't have to try to stick to it. I honestly don't stick to an agenda myself. It's not something that you stick to, but it's just so you can remember on what you want to be focused on and in what ways you want to grow in your life. So off the top of my head, my agenda will have something like study personal training, go to the gym. And I got my meals planned because I have a weight goal that I'm trying to reach. So I got to make sure that I eat a certain amount of times and a certain amount of calories and stuff a day. So I got that on my agenda. And I also got creating content on my agenda, right? And when I'm focusing on getting money, if I'm getting money from doing something like Uber, I'm going to put certain times to Uber on my agenda and stuff like that. So you have to literally reflect on your world and literally like make a journal, like write it down. What do you want for yourself? What do you expect of yourself? And then you got to think about what steps you need to take to get there. And this is what you're going to be focusing on this journey. Because if you don't have anything to focus on and all you're trying to do is quit your bad habits, then you're going to be a lot of us get into these bad habits as a form of escapism. And what we're trying to escape from is our life situation. So in order for us to fix our life situation and cut the bad habits, we have to allow ourselves to use our willpower and fix our life situation by doing the things that we need to do. And we use our willpower by stepping back and getting out the way, being obedient to our higher selves, God, whatever your spiritual understanding is, it don't matter, okay? Not for this. Like, you just need to understand. All right, so let me just tell you a quick story. So When I was making all of my videos based around NOFAP and gaining subscribers and really just growing in the ways that I wanted to grow, and also reaching 5 months of semen retention, I wasn't focused on the God of the Bible at that point. I was more so focusing on my almost new understanding, almost new age. I was kind of like new age at that point, of like universe and meditation and chakras. That's what my perspective was. But right now, today, which is like almost 4 years from those days, right now I'm getting back into the Bible. And so my spiritual strength is coming from the God of the Bible right now. But back then it was coming from like oneness, universe. We are all of the. It was different, but it was still coming from a spiritual perspective. So I needed to say that so you can understand that it doesn't matter. Like, you can define it how you want to define for what we're trying to do right here, right now. All right, what we're doing right here, right now. So you have to be obedient to that spiritual part of yourself and allow your physical part of yourself to work with it and add in alignment with fixing your life situation to what you want it to be and what you feel like it should be. Like, you're not living up to your potential, right? You haven't been living up to your potential. You feel like it should be your potential. So in order for you to live to your potential, you gotta let that higher self. Man, that's what my brand is all about. Letting the best you shine. The best you can be considered your higher self, your strongest version, your most alpha version. It's just literally stop being a slave to your own self, to your own psychology, and also the world, but really yourself. We stand in our own way. It's for you to get out your own way and allow God to be a blessing to you. Like I said in the last video. I'm pretty sure it all makes sense, but that being said, in the next video, we're going to be talking about the second part of the process, which is promise. Making that vow to yourself and committing to this journey, and what commitment and committing actually means.